Alright, we solved this problem. It turns out the problem was that somebody had shrunk Warlord here, whose name is Garrett because somebody else called himself Warlord. So yeah, somebody shrunk the Warlord. And here we are. So apparently the story so far is some self-righteous jackasses blew up all our stuff, and now some dude that looks really evil is eating everything.
Yeah.
Chaos!
Yeah. Okay, let's go up to the first quest. Okay. Oh wait, Flutters mentioned he saw a book over here. Let's check what that is.
It's glowing.
Then it has to be important.
Permission to move.
Where are you?
Oh yeah, you just start on your end, Rana. He's somewhere else, probably.
Well, apparently you looted
Book's
it.
gone.
Oh, it's got this back again.
Okay, how do I open my inventory? I? Now that's looking for group. Social.
B as in bag. Yeah, backpack.
Ah. Let's see. The price of progress. A journal covered with rough scribbles. I collected it.
All items obtained since the last time you opened your backpack will have a glowing border for easy identification. Once the backpack is closed or the item is moved, the border will disappear.
What does it mean that I claimed it? It's a collectible. That must mean something.
Maybe it'll become obvious later.
Mother of God, this is awesome.
Books. If you perceive a character, then it's on the books.
Oh, so we can pick up books and read them.
Yeah, and then you can read them by clicking on them.
Oh, interesting. Let's see. Not all know what it is I do. It's better that they don't. I am among those who were selected to study the Guardian Ascended, to do whatever necessary to discern the nature of their ascension and recreate it synthetically for our soldiers. The first time they brought me a subject, I got sick to my stomach. But then I got to work at his destruction. That was the last time I let my work bother me. He cried out miserably, demanding to know why it was he had been chosen. Perhaps you should ask the Vigil, I responded, making some adjustments and avoiding his pleading gaze. As for me, I would tell you it was all chance. You happened to fall into our nets, but you are the one who believes in divine purpose, Guardian, not me. This is not the will of the Vigil, he muttered. Then he stared me soberly and asked, but why do this? I stopped my work, looked him directly in the eye, and said, because there's no other choice. You and your kind left us with no other choice. The world is ending. Consider it your last great act of heroism. You may have at last been a part of preventing it. He seemed to consider my words. Then he slowly shook his head and said, this is heresy. We will all burn. I paused for a long moment, and then, as I powered up the device, I said, we may. But if we succeed, many others may not. That is our sacrifice. His screams were terrible. At one time they would have shaken me. But when I remember the cries of our dead and dying in Meridian, and the sound of the world breaking as Regulus ate out its heart, I find it curiously easy to block out the memory of his cries. Jeez, everything's gone to hell in a handbasket, hasn't it? Alright, let's move on.
Wait, there's a guy here. I don't know what he is, but it's the knowledge collector.
Right click on him and then you can talk to him.
Right, Orpheal Farwind, let's see. Orpheal Farwind is credited as being the founder of the Defiance. It was his considerable efforts into the study and application of Magitech that led Adraxis to lift the ban on its study. Later, when Adraxis was revealed as a pawn of Regulus the Destroyer, Orpheal led members of the Defiant race to join with Prince Seraph at Port Sion. When Port Sion fell to the forces of death, Prince Seraph was lost with it. The Guardians blamed Defiant Machines for the loss of Haven and King, even though it was one of their own ascended, Elspeth, who was revealed as the hand of Regulus and invited his forces in. Orpheal then led the survivors among the Defiants to Meridian to settle there and continue their studies. Shortly before the fall of Meridian to the Guardians, Orpheal disappeared. Though a great search went out for him, no trace was ever found, nor could foul play be proven. Where he is and why it is he might have given up on the organization he founded remains a mystery. Orpheal's failsafe device. Among Orpheal's greatest discovery was a mean by which to create a temporal anchor and a machine tethered to that anchor. While the exact name of the machine was the Digital Temporal Refraction Device, it has become colloquially referred to as Orpheal's failsafe device. While Orville never truly mastered time travel, his device did succeed in returning objects that passed through the machine to their fixed position in time, at which the device had been built. Orville would not share the exact details of its creation with anyone. As usual, he closely guarded the secrets of his breakthrough. When asked to explain in very simple terms how it worked, however, he said, "The machine has an aura that confuses time on such a base level that time would rather ignore it completely than attempt to resolve the issue." Ah, so timey-wimey ball. Right, let's talk to this dude. He's... Okay, yeah, that's a really big thing. Twisted Abomination. Funny. Silver Vallis, Eldritch Technician. Ascended of the highest quality. Just look at you. You are a marvel of science. My finest work, if I do say so. As much as I would love to run tests on you, there is no time. The end of the world waits for no man. We must get you through Orpheus' failsafe and back to the past. Go on, would you? Head out the door and speak with Dacia. She can get you on your way to the failsafe.
Hurry on now. We must get you to the time machine so you can make right the past.
Okay, we're going time traveling. Awesome. So first quest is go speak with somebody else. We're starting big, guys. Jeez. Right, I guess this is the front line. Hey. Eric Cobra, I expected you sooner. Did Silver keep you standing around so he could marvel at his own cleverness? By my ancestors, you would think that Kelari didn't realize our defenses were falling to Regulus one by one. We held Regulus back long enough to engineer you. Now it's time to prove you are worth all the people who died to do it. Are you ready for that? I believe you are. You're the best of us, and we need to use your power to help us defend this spot and buy us time to bring more like you through. Kill the Talaran husks threatening the Life Factory.
Our strength is a testament to our will.
Oh, and I get a
Alright, so we gotta go kill people. I think I'm gonna start by doing this. Just give me a moment.
You do that. I will continue freeing the souls of the fallen.
There we go. I brought a friend.
So did I.
Ah, the husks are over here.
Right-click a hostile target to attack.
Well,
I discovered Ardenburg, apparently. No idea if you guys are there.
We're apparently in another timeline.
Oh.
well, I guess we won. Well, let's go back and save that. Yes, we killed some dead dudes.
Aren't we technically dead dudes?
No.
We are very much alive, dudes.
You
Trial of Ascension. I grieve for those you had to put down. They were at one time our friends or families, but their souls were consumed. They would gladly take our lives for the new master. Still, that was an impressive display of power. You're all that they said you would be. I'm convinced that you're worth all we've been through. Yay, we killed some zombies. We are the masters of everything. Oh crap, I pressed the wrong button. This is the only passion Talara Regulus hasn't swallowed, and we have only held it so long because of our Magitech defenses. When his minions took a call, they cut us off from most of our turrets. With the defense consoles up and running, we can hold up Regulus's minions and buy you more time to get to the time machine. Activate them and travel forward to Coke's hold.
Our strength is a testament to
Just
our will.
give me a moment and I'll just lower this volume a bit. There, that should help make me more clear. Alright, so we're traveling.
Also, we've reached level 2 and can spend soul points. Or a soul point to be precise.
Okay, yeah, I found it.
you click to spend soul points?
Well, that's
No
what I'm
idea.
trying to figure out.
I just clicked the button, spend point, and it gave me an ability. There's probably something more in depth you can do, but that's
Yeah.
I just did that.
I got an ability called Pyromancer's Armor. Give me a moment. Nice.
I got headshot.
Also nice.
Also, I don't know how your guys' abilities work, but being a rogue, I get combo points for my abilities.
Apparently, if you press spend all, it spends them according to your purpose.
When
fine.
you do this,
I'm
what do you
fine
have
with
to
that.
click?
Well, under your character, there's Soul Tree.
Oh,
And then if you click all, it'll spend them according to your purpose.
Where's the soul tree? I have snaps.
If you go in under your character sheet, my dear,
Yeah.
then press Souls.
there are no souls under my character.
Nope.
It's down in the corner. You click on the player button, then press Soul Tree. You can also press N.
Oh, N.
N. Okay.
See, when
that's
you
it.
said character, we thought C as an enter character screen.
My bad. I meant player. I just misspoke.
Yeah, that's a worry for later. Right now, kill more.
Okay.
I'm a little upset that it also spent it because I didn't know what to do, but yeah, whatever. I got something in Pyromancy, two others in Soul and Elementalist.
Right. Well, I'm do 2% more damage now, and I have the Necrosis ability. Still trying to figure this out. No, I don't want to buy stuff. Do
Oh, that way. Okay, that is.
I have to drag this? Yeah, I have. Okay, so where exactly are we going? I mean, we can stand here and look around all day. Does the map give an indication? Okay, yeah. Apparently ahead somewhere are defense controls. So,
Quest-related objects in the world have sparkles.
okay, look for stuff that sparkles, apparently.
Over here.
Oh, there. So that's how they look.
That's one.
Right, everyone has to click it.
Okay, where are you?
Look at the map, Givenea. That's where all the other bubbles are.
I'll go find her.
You're going the completely wrong way.
Oh, now I can see the
Here!
bubbles.
Here, you see me?
Yeah, now I see you. You were
And
just...
it's over here. Woo! Why am I saying that? Woohoo!
I have no idea. Woohoo.
Okay, I'm clicking.
So you have a Satu and I have a dead guy.
Yep.
Fair enough, I
Okay.
suppose. Right, that's one. Let's go find another. Okay, I see the cannons over there. Just ignore the dead dudes. They seem content to ignore us. So we shall not bother them. We'll let the machine bother them, as the case may be. Yep, they're now being set on fire.
There's something. I
found
turned
a
the
book.
machine on.
Good job.
And I found a book.
Amazing.
Coke's Hold. That's the one we're supposed to talk with. Coke Teguk. Let's have a look at you.
Hey, Goose.
Ah, Tegus, sorry. Let's have a look at you. You look like every other Kalari I met. Smell like one too. They say there's something different in you. I'll believe it when I see it. Do we really have the time to test us all the time?
Enhances your character's statistics, which increases...
Oh, hey, gear! I can equip it to be better. Thanks, game. New staff. When this When this location was attacked, our soldiers split out their lives and our machines split out their source stone. So now the harvesters are collecting it to make Regulus the Destroyer even more powerful. We need it back. Remove the source stone from their hands and bring it to Ashakatari in Last Light, so we can put it to good use destroying him. Collect source stone ore from the spectral harvesters.
Huh. Funny, I have to collect those things too.
Funny.